What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So today we have the 7th and the 8th Alliance War of the season, and both of those Alliance Wars were not great for us because actually we lost both of them. But yeah, we're still doing pretty good for the season. Like, we got a lot of wins. And here we have a thing: Path 9, Hazard Shift, It's Poison, and Incinerate in the first section. We activate an Alliance War boost. And yeah, because I'm gonna do section 1 and section 2 within those hours. So Kitty Pryde is immune to Incinerate, so we can hit him while he has a Hazard Shift Incinerate. This guy is a rank 5 5-star, and for some reason you will notice I wasn't paying attention at all to his rock stacks. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but that was pretty bad. So yeah, getting some intercepts. Now he's got 10, 13, and I go for the SP1. Like, I know it's gonna push him above 15, but I still do it. I think like I did it because I want to use a special before the poison phase, so that I don't get any poison on me, so we can get some damage. But right there, I was really lucky. Party resist, that was sweet. 15 rock stacks. We're gonna try and bait this out. He throws it, but we are still in the corner. And now we have a little bit of time to do some damage. But there goes another SP1, which I didn't want that to happen because we are still in the corner. We evade this, but now it starts getting rough. Like, things, heavy attack is kind of tricky, man. So we have the invulnerability boost saving us there for 2 hits. Now I still throw the L2 there with his rock stacks. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, but it's fine. So he's got 13 now. I couldn't do anything there. We lost the indestructible charges now. We are still getting hit. I can't hit him because of the poison. I will get poisoned. And I just missed Dex, that SP2. So that's a death. Like, I've never fought Think here. I definitely could have done a lot better. Definitely could have soloed it easily with a full yellow bar, to be honest. But for some reason, I wasn't paying attention to his rock stacks. And that was weird. Right here, you can see he's 15, and bait this out, and then go for the L1, and that's gonna do it. So yeah. That's okay, we're died once. Not a big deal. And then we have this Hulk. This guy is so tanky. He's a 6-star, rank 3, 150,000 health. Still going with Kitty, but this is a much easier fight because he's not that tanky. He's actually got more health, but he's not that tanky. Because that's how Thing works. Probably was like a 6-200 thing as well. But yeah, definitely gonna play it out better. So here we're gonna do the same thing, and I love when Kitty gets inflicted with Incinerate because your prowess meter, you will see, it gets up and up. And your special attacks are hitting so hard, even with 10 prowess. And look at our prowess meter, man. It's just going up. I think we're gonna max it out at this fight. It's gonna go for 100. So yeah, here, whenever we get inflicted with an Incinerate, our prowess meter goes up by 25, I believe. And it maxes out at 400. So right there we have 400. It's ticking down. Now we're waiting out the poison phase, and then we're gonna throw the L2 and just crush this man. Yeah, let's wait out a little bit more. Let's go for the intercept right there. Throw the L2 with max prowess. He almost died with the 2 hits. That's a bit of an overkill. Now we're just gonna wait again for his immortal phase. And perfectly go in after the L1. Finish it off when the indestructible goes away. And that's it. Much better fight. And I believe we got a mini boss as well. Yes, we have the Mr. Negative. He is a 6-star as well. And is he a rank 3? He is a rank 3, okay. So I make a small mistake in this fight, but I don't die, luckily. You'll see what I'm talking about. Like, obviously Mr. Negative has inverted controls, and for some reason I don't really know how to fight him. I know you don't want to knock him down because he gets inverted controls if you do that, but I wasn't expecting it. Here it's gonna happen, I think. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it here with the L1 because I was holding block and I was like, he's not gonna throw it. And yeah, I tried to dex it backwards. It didn't work. But luckily, we are Kitty Pryde. We're gonna throw the L2, and that's just gonna finish him off, dude. Because Kitty Pryde is such a beast. That's why you bring Kitty in Alliance War. Honestly, I'm so happy when like the team that we're fighting it doesn't ban Kitty, because she's just just so good, guys. But here, actually, I was so excited to bring Colossus against this Sasquatch, because for once there is not a Magneto in that fight, and this fight has one eye open, and also it's hazard shift. I believe it's bleed and shock, so Colossus is immune to bleed. And why is Colossus so good for one eye open? So for those that don't know, one eye open, basically when you hit them when they're stunned, you take the damage back. Like, let's say you do 5,000 damage when they are stunned, you're gonna take that damage too. But Colossus, he consumes the armor up when he does a heavy attack, so you still get an opening and you don't take the damage back. So you will see what I'm talking about. So let's take a look here. I'm gonna do a heavy, and look at my health, 97%. So he's taking the damage, but we are not, because we are instantly consuming that armor up to get our opening, to get our fury. So waiting out for the shock, and I made a mistake this fight. I should have used an invulnerability boost, because you will see his power go up and up. And you know why? Because he has Mystic Dispersion. And that's like, I didn't expect that. Usually I don't fight any Mystic Dispersion. Like, I don't see any Mystic Dispersion in Alliance War for me, like, ever. But this guy has, I think he had like 2 points. Not a lot, but Colossus, like, he's got so many armor ups, they're constantly expiring. But yeah, I should have used an invulnerability boost. And if I had a mutant power boost, like to get me back to another special 2, I think the power start one was the better call, because with like 2 SP2s, this Sasquatch probably dies if you get like 30 armor ups. But yeah, this fight we have the invulnerability boost. I didn't show you, but I replaced it for the power boost. But man, Colossus is such a beast around eye open. He's so good. Definitely best counter for this node. Definitely. So he's unstoppable, he's on his wrath, just gonna wait out a bit. And look at this unstoppable, guys, like 2 timers. So he got the other one from the global node in Alliance War. When like, I think every 12 seconds they gain an armor up, and there's a chance they get unstoppable as well. But look at this RNG right there. So I'm thinking, what am I doing here? I don't want him to heal, so I just go in, and I'm like, if that does not kill him, we have invulnerability boost. But it killed him, so that's nice. Yeah, this fight, if you put like a power boost and a mutant power boost, so when you throw your L2 you get like a back to another one, it's so good, so good. And then the last fight of this Alliance War, we have an Apocalypse, and it's a 6th rank 3 as well. We're gonna go ahead and use Terrax because he's both immune to shock and bleed. So good. Terrax is like very good offensively as well, man, especially for this path. So glad I'll be able to use him. He's so good for battlegrounds as well, man. Like, he's such a good champ. He has so much health as well because he's like extra large, and I love that. We're healing from the weakness as well, dealing less damage, but that's fine. And the good thing here is, like, if we pop a special 1 or a special 2, we're gonna get some indestructible charges as well, which is gonna help us blocking his special 1s, because I don't want to make a mistake and get hit. Don't want to do that in Alliance War. Like, I'm confident in evading his special 2, but his special 1 is still more tricky than the L2 for me. So go ahead and reverse the armor breaks with the 4th light, go for the L2, and right here I think we're gonna get a parry, maybe? No. Because if you parry and go for a heavy, you have a guaranteed crit and the aura goes away, basically. But yeah, we didn't do that here because he wasn't cooperating. I think we're gonna do the heavy thing once we get to another L1. We couldn't refresh the 8 armor breaks, but we have still 2 of them. Whenever he uses special, I believe he gets an armor up. Yeah, passive armor up. We cannot armor break those. But yeah, man, it's nice to be aggressive no matter what. No matter if there's a shock or the bleed. So yeah, man, it's so good. Because if the more you wait, better chance to get hit and die. But look at this, man. 6 armor break, 7, 9, boom! 21k with those armor ups as well. Consumed the aura, but that's just like great damage. You cannot crit much as well because he's got so much armor up, and that guaranteed crit helped. So yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this first Alliance War. Now we're gonna move over to the 8th Alliance War, I believe. So yeah. Okay, so we are back for the second Alliance War, the 7th one of the season. And we don't have a first fight here, but we have... Is it a Havok? It is a Professor X. Yeah, I couldn't remember that. So we're still going in with Kitty Pryde and Terrax, but we swapped Colossus for Warlock, because again, there is a Magneto on that path, so no use for Colossus there. He's gonna be magnetized. But this Professor X fight is pretty easy with Kitty, as long as you don't mess up, obviously. But Kitty Man, whenever she's getting afflicted again with Incinerate, just makes her even more powerful. 112 of those prowess, of that prowess meter. His falter is ready, so I'm just gonna dash, trigger it. And then War goes for some intercepts after this poison phase. Now we are currently waiting for a bit. And I'm thinking like an L2 is probably gonna kill him. Thing is, he's got power focused 1, so he got to that. But we did not get damage at all because he bypasses our miss. We don't take any damage when missing. He's in the poison phase, so just gotta wait again. Kind of annoying. Gotta wait a lot. Gotta wait for the falter, for the poison. And there we go, 20 prowess. Big L2. Nice. Cool yellow bar. And then we'll move over to... Oh, actually, we're gonna do this main boss as well, that's right. So this is a Spider-Man class advantage with Kitty. He's a 6 rank 3, but he's got low health. But this guy is kind of annoying too, because of that evade charge. But yeah, again, those fights, you gotta wait a little bit. That's how it goes. If you don't have both immunities. Like, honestly, I could have used the Warlock too here. But Kitty Pryde is just a lot safer, I think. So I think we're gonna go for the L1. Oh, no, we're not. We're just gonna wait for the L2 to just finish it off. Maybe the L1 was like enough to kill him because we had some prowess meter and like 12 prowess. Maybe it was enough. Bait out the evade right there. Go for an intercept. We got a poison. Unfortunately, he uses the L1. Want to bait out the evade again, and then go in for the L2. Boom! He died from the first hit. Crazy. So 93% health, not too bad. Now move over to section 2. We have obviously a Magneto boss right there. Oh, actually, there's not a Magneto boss. Okay, I didn't remember that. Oh, so I didn't want to use Warlock because Terrax is so much better for guillotine. Like, or I didn't want to use Colossus because of the class disadvantage. But yeah, Terrax is still good here because he can... Like, I'm gonna start the fight with the Havok and you're gonna see a cool interaction here. This is an advanced power boost that we used, and Terrax starts with a little bit of bar of power, but this advanced power boost is gonna give us one more. Look at our bar of power. See that? Gave us more. So we threw that Havok attack, consumed our aura, and we're still back to another special too because we get to keep that power. Now there we got hit twice, but we have had an indestructible. Got hit again, but Terrax is so tanky. Time of the Havok attack, 31k. Man, Terrax was hitting like a truck this Alliance War, man. No boost, only used this power stat one, which actually helped out a lot. So yeah, moving over to, I think this is the last fight of the Alliance War. So this is a Havok. And we'll go ahead. This is a 6-star, right? Yeah, this is a 6-star. 6-star rank 3. So I think we go again with like Warlock. Yeah, we're gonna go with Warlock. Can't use Terrax or Kitty there. We could use Kitty, but it's not safe. We still have the power boost right there. We are getting shocked. That's fine though. It's not taking for a lot. This guy's still gonna get his armor ups. This is actually a good placement for Havok, because the more specials you use, the more tanky the defender is. Honestly, How about a Sasquatch? I think Sasquatch would be really good here, because if he gets to that, like, how is that called? Where he can use his wrath. He uses a lot of specials, he gain armor ups? Yeah. Or, yeah, I don't know if that's how it works. If he has to use special to get the armor ups. But yeah, that would be good. But yeah, one more L2, and that's pretty much gonna finish the fight. We are gonna go for an intercept, and that's it. So yeah, guys, we didn't die for the second Alliance War, we died on the first twice. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.